This will be a pretty short one. I just felt a little defeated last night. I had worked all that time getting all those cappies, and it crashed immediately upon trying to actually get the reward for it during an autosave. So I don't know. It might put me right back where I was. Might not. But I want to know.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
They never got picked up. That sucks. Oh, I'll push you down. I'll push you down if you start doing that now. I like the rocket bottle. It's genuinely very satisfying looking to me. And is that grape? Oh, it sure is. Man, they all look really good in their own way. What flavor would the golden one be? Like just a cream soda? Damn. In Victory, I imagine that to be like a kind of a tropical fruit punch with hints of mango and pineapple. Quantum. Quantum's a super version of that Mountain Dew voltage flavor. But like they said, twice of everything. The sugars, the caffeine, the flavor, everything. Damn, I want that shelf, just like it is in my freaking house. But I'm so worried that settlers are just gonna
Watch
drink
yourself,
all of them.
boss. Because we sure will be.
Keep going, man. Keep doing it. Keep watching me, because you guys aren't getting
You really
shit.
should rethink where you stand.
There's a lot
Unless
of
you're
blood
a
on the
fan of
ground.
watching your back.
Is that a blood trough? Is this a trough of blood? These people are animals. I'm not giving them anything. And I'm saying that in comparison to the pack, these people are animals, so... yeah, no way. Let's go turn this in, shall we? Where is she? She's lucky she's not in the trough. The blood trough. Oh, this sucks. How do I get out of here? We're in Disciples territory, my least favorite property. We'll have to kill Nisha. Soon. First things first, though. What the fuck? Why can't I get to this woman with her strange cabbie collection fixation? Just take me there. Call me Na. On Ginger. Oh, you're all soothed. She's all gentle Ben right now. Good girl. So yeah, right now, the money makers have 2. The fun takers have 2. Nisha has none.
Happy hunting!
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing.
It's simpler than I was expecting.
Well, of course it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden copies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Okay. Look out there, Splody. Time we get in there.
The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. It crashed right here. Having a good long stream. And then it just stopped right there, and I was like, well, shoot. There's not many things left to do in this game. Let's save it for tomorrow. We'll save it. We'll enjoy that.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Well hidden secrets, you say? Wild, baby. What's my burden at? Stupid. It's stupid. That's what it is at. It's at a stupid high level. It's a nice lamp, though. What is that?
This is like walking through history.
Quantum cherry. Careful. Stuff is bad for you. Level Wake Master. Ugh, why can't I get that outfit? Is it just too not appropriate for this game?
Wish I
Because
could
I'd
have
like
been
it.
here before.
Now, let's pop this open. What would they call a girl like her? A color girl? Right. Pour it all over me. I want to nuke a wild.
The war.
Sweet.
General Braxton's visit. Interesting. Let's take a look at that. What? Ah.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team.
Yeah.
I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General.
Nice.
I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine,
Look at this place.
now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
Damn.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John.
Immortality.
The last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it.
He wants it.
We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons,
Ooh.
and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
Damn.
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Bradford. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Nuka-Cola Clear. Play it. Alice. Play it.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts.
Yeah. What are they?
Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Dang. Hey. What are we even looking for in here?
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
There's a formula. What formula?
Just look at this place.
Yeah, get that out of here. It's probably behind a painting or something. If I was a crazy person, I would have it hidden under a trapdoor or some shit. Where is it? Hidden in a robot. I like hidden behind a painting. It's always a classic. Bullshit.
This is like walking through history. Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Secrets, you say? Already found some of this twisted stuff. Power stone.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
It's a pointless little room. Is that an elevator? I hear it.
Wish I could have been here before the war.
There's an elevator on the other side of this wall.
Just to see what it was like.
There is. How do I get this shit out of the way? This fucking bookshelf is blocking the elevator perfectly. I think we should blow
Formula
it
would
up.
be hidden somewhere. No way Bradburden would leave it out in the open.
No, I know where it is. It's behind this fucking elevator. I can't. Nuke World Mail. Nice.
Just
All right.
look at this place.
So the elevator's right here, lady. How do we open it? How do we get in there? I even opened it. Alright, okay.
Search
Get out of the
carefully.
way.
What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
That work? You okay?
Threat analysis. Threat analysis. Green. No hostiles detected.
Sorry about that. I'm just trying to figure out how to open these doors, and I can't. And I know they're there. You okay?
Look in, around, and behind everything.
Hey,
Hey.
Sierra.
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
Sierra, goddammit. The elevator's right here. Can you help me push this goddamn bookshelf?
Wow! This is amazing.
She doesn't get it. Well, this is deeply frustrating. I know it's right there. I can hear it clicking away. I started
Wish I could
it.
have
The
been
door's
here
open on the
before
other
the
side
war.
of this damn thing.
You
I
know,
can't.
just to see what it was like.
You're tripping me out, lady. Look for the button or something. The secret lever, the switch. What's the time? It's Nuka time. Dang it. Cappy. Do I shoot it with my gun? That's all we know.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
I mean, we're not rocket scientists, we're robot engineers at best. We can't be expected to know how somebody set up their secret bunker. Huh. I mean,
Just look at this place.
didn't I turn that off? Oh, that's no good. It's attached to something else. Is there a button hidden in here or something underneath the typewriter? Where's this guy hiding this freaking secret button?
Wow! This is amazing.
Stop saying that. You keep making me think you found the elevator door. Damn it. This guy thinks he's a genius. Hiding this
Let's search carefully.
thing in here.
I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Yeah. Probably. Maybe I have to put some tokens in here. Oh my god.
Look at that!
Secret elevator.
Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
This is where he is. You know that, right? This is where Walt Disney had his head frozen. That's what we're joking at. That's what we're poking at right now, and I love it. I hope he's suspended in like a tube of quantum or something down here. A
Wow.
vault. He had his own
What
vault.
is this place? Let's take a closer look.
He got his own vault made. That son of a bitch. That's big money. That's incredible money. He must have been the richest goddamn man on the world. Had his own vault made for him. Holy shit. It's open though. That's not a good sign. Who left it open? Yeah, he might already be dead if it's open. I don't care how powerful you are. There's too many frickin' maniacs out there. They'll kill you. Oh, shit. I knew I should have dropped off some of my stuff. 8 pounds. Oh, okay. 5 pounds. Much more reasonable. Combat armor. Kiss my ass. Strengthened alloyed metal, blah, 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 blah. They're terrible. Get them off of me. Alright. this open. Let's find the man.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Wow.
What on earth?
He had his car and his motorcycle brought with him.
No.
Yeah,
It can't be.
It is.
That's
It's his
John
head, isn't it?
Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Wow. He stopped.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god.
He's
it's
alive.
He's
alive.
alive.
You can talk to him.
My name's Sierra, sir.
Oh,
I'm your biggest
Jesus.
admirer.
I've unleashed his
Love
ultimate fan
Nuka-Cola
upon
more than
him.
anything.
What is going on here?
An honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I won the
We
contest.
solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The Hidden Cappy Contest.
Yeah.
It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime.
So you just...
That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man.
He got you good.
He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology.
Well, it worked.
I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Oh, wow. You got suckered.
When something sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
You don't think I know that? You don't think I contemplated my folly for decades on end? I do not need some interloper to remind me of my greatest tragedy.
Well, you suck.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam.
That
It
really
must
thought
expand,
answers the
seek
question.
new challenges, and explore new frontiers.
Such as a weapon.
So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead.
Damn.
In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition.
He wants to die.
I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
I mean...
Yeah. If our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my wish.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade.
I bet she'd be willing to stay in
Now
here with
please
you,
shut
you poor
up
bastard.
while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to.
Jesus.
He's like a hero to me.
Isn't this worse than death?
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well,
It's Bradburton himself.
I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Sierra,
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburden in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
Boy, just look at him.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind.
Fucking A. Look at this poor bastard. What's this? Wow. Well. Oh. Somewhat. So it was weaponized before it was made into a beverage. £15. Damn. Dedicated. Wow. I mean, can't I just open the door with this? Grape Pearl. Huh. Nuka grape. A coffee Nuka-Cola. Ugh. Ugh. They have alcohol in Nuka-Cola, so it would be alcoholic coffee cola. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Let's get in there. I want to get inside. I'm outside. I don't like it. The only way inside is to kill this man.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Yeah, it's unreal. I don't think he'd like it. Dang it. I just wanna...
Jammed.
It's inaccessible. You does.
I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburden would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old. Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, Sierra.
The inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was.
Damn. Just pissed. So, the new recipe. And what is this? A Nuka Nuke. Can I see it? The Nuka Nuke launcher. So it's a specialized launcher, eh? Let me look upon it. A Nuka Nuke launch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That does so much fucking damage. It's unreal, dude. There's only 3 bullets for it, though. Dang. The Nuka-Cola formula. Quartz, Victory, Cola Wild, Grape, Quantum. So he did drink it. Rat away. Like, you really need that.
Hell yeah.
You can now build the modification. I want the Nuka Nuke. I gotta admit, I am curious what he would say if we agreed to just leave him trapped here for eternity with his fucking biggest fan that feels like I'm sending him into a worse place than he already is. Like, right now, it's bad. Sure, it's bad. But it could be hell. And it isn't. He could be constantly getting poked at, prodded, questioned. You know, could be worse. That's all. But I gotta admit, I'm curious. Sometimes these games have a way of just, you know, making the choice not matter, that they'll give it to you either way. But this might really be like, well, you have to kill the head, make her sad, or you get this incredible weapon. You know, it's all right, fine. Let's leave him in hell. Let's see how that turns out. Let's give him that option.
I sort of feel
So,
sorry for him.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah.
I'm not shutting off the power. With Sierra to keep you company, I think you'll both be happier.
What?
He's gonna be so
Will you not respect the wishes of a man who has suffered the way I have? Please, I beg you to reconsider.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
How could you drink Nuka-Cola, she said. Just a sec. I'm trying to do something. Perfect. Wow.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Would be able to drink Nuka-Cola. Couldn't drink Nuka-Cola, man. It'd be terrible.
Please, think carefully.
I did.
Don't rush your decision.
I'll spare him. I think he hates me for it, but I'll spare him. Make him, you know, miserable for eternity. Let's tell Ciara that we're gonna just leave him like that.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
Sure.
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking
Torturing him
about. Now,
for
if you'll
eternity.
excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World!
Cappy in a haystack.
You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few hundred years. I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated. Sierra has made that very clear to me. I commend your diligence. It can't have been easy to find your way in here. I won't deny that it's nice to have some company again. Help yourself to anything that you think is useful. None of it means much to me anymore.
It's not possible. What's up with this giant ball? I can't move it or touch it or interact with it. It's really bizarre. And this giant book too, I can't touch it. Can't poke at it. Can't do anything. God damn it. These fucking things. Bah.
Finally. Free at last.
Excellent.
Bitch! You said you let Brad Burton live! You're gonna pay for that! What?
Don't do it. He'll kill you. Don't do it.
Threat analysis green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Is she dead? No, she's immortal. She can't die. She's just upset. Mr. Brad Burton was a piece of garbage. Proceed with a takedown. Thank you. You don't want to do that. Sarah, you're making a mistake. You don't want to do what you're doing.
Weapons free. Non-combatants
Sorry, Sierra.
are advised to stand clear.
I'm gonna leave.
Threat level red.
Kinda don't want him to kill her, but at the same time, I can't believe she drew her gun on me. Killing a head. Trapped in a coffin.
Going.
I need the launcher, dude. I don't think the jumpsuit's worth it. Let me look at it. That's actually not bad at all. That's unfortunate. It's really good. I don't know. Double dealing's never a good way to do it. Can't believe it worked though. I got the jumpsuit and I got the nuka launcher. Didn't know you could do that. Maybe this seems reasonable enough. How about I don't kill him yet, but I'll come back and I'll kill him later after they've talked for a while. It's fair, right? Being reasonable, I think. Or I could just straight up be like, yeah.
Sorry for him.
And I don't.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but
I'm shutting down
No
the power.
deal. I want that prototype, and I'm going to get it.
you really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option. And just so you can get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then.
destroy one of our national treasures.
Wow. She's pretty pissed. Can I talk to him? No, he doesn't want to talk.
Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
Hi, Sierra.
I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburden would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old. Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
You were
Sierra.
trying to kill me a
The
second ago.
inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime.
Emphasis.
Emphasis on
was. Now that I know I can have both, I gotta admit I'm feeling a little spoiled. I want both. I'll wait until she leaves. Then I'll put him out of his misery. Then we can get that fucking launcher that does billions% more damage than the one I'm using. Like literally hundreds% more. It's insane. But yeah, I want the jumpsuit.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Have you made up your mind?
I'm not shutting off the power. With Sierra to keep you company, I think you'll both be happier.
What?
Sounded genuinely
Hi,
horrified.
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World!
World jumpsuit. Okay, so I guess she lives here now? She does. She lives here now. So weird. Well, I'm gonna stand by it. Both of them can be happy. Or I can kill slightly better. Doesn't even really make much of a difference to me either way. But I want them to be happy. Is he happy?
I commend your diligence. It can't have been easy to find your way in here.
Awesome.
I won't deny that it's nice to have some company again.
I'll leave him for a little while. Sure.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Sierra?
Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for me here. This trip was totally worth it. I'm so glad I came here.
She's
Someday,
conflicted.
I should write a book about all of this. And before you ask, yes, you'll be a big part of the story.
Nice. I'd be the villain. I'll leave him alone for a while. Let him have some conversation for a while, and then, sure, we'll put him down. Later, though. The what? Had his own vault put into his office, man. Big money. That quantum launcher, though, god damn. It was insanely powerful, and I could have made it a MIRV type quantum launcher. I bet the explosion is beautiful. Quantum colored. Damn it. It's a shame that it's literally one of the last quests I ever did in the entire game. So now there's almost literally no point in getting the launcher. Why get the launcher at this point? What is there left to kill? Nothing. One of the greatest moments in this entire game for me was when I squirted the overboss with that thirsty zapper, and then I hit him with the Merv Fat Man launcher, and it was midnight. And I watched the explosion come up behind him slowly until it disintegrated all his armor off of him. Yeah, that was one of the best parts of the game. I don't imagine having a quantum launcher would have made that better. It would have just maybe killed me. Would have been even more powerful than explosion. I would have died. What's going on?
You know, I'm not convinced pack members aren't just ferals someone threw in stupid outfits.
Mags and William are strict
Certainly
as
smell
bosses go.
smart.
But if you could do
You
the
ain't
job,
gonna pack 'em, right?
they'll take care of you.
Alright, I'm gonna call it good for now. That actually took a while. I'm gonna